People are sometimes surprised to find out that Rolls-Royce is actually a provider of high-thrust engines and integrated power systems to the aerospace industry. While their cars are luxurious and they're beautiful to see rolling down the road, this business does not make those cars anymore. The aerospace industry really suffered through COVID. As travel shut down, that meant the airline industry stopped spending money on the planes and the engines and everything that goes into them. And as travel's come back, it's found the aerospace market with a significant tailwind, because that capital has to be spent, and we have to be buying planes and buying engines. And so with Rolls' position as a propulsion business, they are squarely positioned to benefit from this long-term tailwind. And what that comes with is, not only do you sell the engine to Boeing or Airbus, and in this case, with Rolls, they have the jumbo jet airplanes, so things with multiple aisles or multiple levels. But you design, you build, and you sell that engine. But then they have long-term service agreements. So they have the ability to continue to monetize those engines as they keep them running safely, knock on wood for all of us. There's a leadership change in 2023 that we paid very close attention to from a culture perspective, because the business had sort of underperformed in the prior decade. There were some cost overruns, there were some quality control issues, and what we found was that this executive team coming in was going to make Rolls-Royce a cost-conscious culture, making sure that the business was streamlined in a way to avoid any sort of cost overruns, and then honestly to put costs that are due to the customer back on the customer rather than having Rolls pay them. Engineering was also targeted. They are encouraged to become a feedback-focused culture within the engineering team, right? So get very close to the customer, understand what they need from the engine, make sure that you bring them back innovations from your engineering talents, really to maximize that time under wing. And then lastly, service had been somewhat apathetic over time, which led to some of the quality control issues. And service is now empowered with an ownership mindset. So these service members are looking at the engine in front of them and treating it as its own, as their own, and taking that pride in that work. So all of these cultural changes have really led to Rolls-Royce turning around and becoming a much healthier version of itself for the forward decade than it was in the prior decade.